Welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. The news of the Haitian president's assassination was no doubt shocking, but especially so for Haitians living in the United States. We caught up with a Haitian group based right here in the city of Houston for their reaction. And joining us here on The Factor Uncensored from Houston Haitians United, we have with us Sledge Leonidas, Vice Chairman, and Shirley Leno, President. Glad to have you here both on The Factor Uncensored. Obviously, a tough situation going on in Haiti right now. First of all, Sledge, your thoughts on the president's assassination.
Thank you for having us on, Isaiah. Always a pleasure to be on your program. First and foremost, we are still in shock, trying to figure out and make sense out of the events that happened down there in Haiti. Our families are still down there, and everybody is just trying to put the pieces together right now. And of course, it's still a developing story. So we're gathering the information as best as we can. I do want to note that, you know, it's unfortunate that the President Jovenel Moise lost his life so tragically, and it's never a good thing to speak about the death of someone. Everyone has the right to this life that God gave them, and also he is the representative and the figurehead of a sovereign nation. And for an attack like that to happen on our soil, it's very disheartening. And so, you know, after the shock, there's emotions that we still deal with. Our hearts go out to his family and his wife that is still struggling right now, trying to recover and fighting for her life, and those who supported and loved him. You know, he was still a man, an individual outside of the position that he holds.
Shirley, what are people saying on the ground there in Haiti? Obviously, there is what we perceive to be a 15-day lockdown. Some of the borders are closed. The airport is closed there. There have been problems with gangs in the country. What are people saying now on the streets as a result of this assassination?
Yeah. So although we are currently not living in Haiti, we still feel the pain. We, like you said, we have family and friends who are experiencing these various happenings within Haiti. They're tired of the violence. They want their country to prosper. Right now, their communication is being open through WhatsApp. That's our main way to communicate with our family and friends. They're sending us videos. They're sending us pictures, text messages of the chaos that is happening. It is not without question, the gang violence, the kidnappings. Haiti has been going through has a longevity of political instability. But, you know, the people want to know what's next, what's to come, what's going to happen, who's going to replace President Moise, even though the interim prime minister is acting president. It's just a very devastating time for the Haitian people at this time.
Sledge, do you think there should be some assistance provided by the international community? Should they move in now and provide the assistance not only with this investigation, but bring calm on the streets of Haiti?
Absolutely. First, I want to say that the Haitian people definitely has a lot of resolve. So even in this chaos, the people has shown a resiliency to get to the truth. And I think the international community will definitely play a hand in that, and they should. You know, being here in the United States as a citizen now, the United States stands for democracy around the world and has been that representation. So it's very important that the administration, Joe Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, who has Jamaican roots, and, you know, should definitely step in, and the UN, the United Nations, to investigate that, because, you know, when things like that happens, it already lets you know that it's from a multifaceted source, and it came from a very high level to be able to infiltrate, you know, and get that close to a president. Mm-hmm. And also threaten the sovereignty of a nation. So definitely the international community should rebuke what it is that happened right away. strong statements should be made. And as the investigations come out and whatever the reports, and it might take 2-3 years, who knows how long it'll take for us to get to the truth. But what's most important is that a thorough investigation is made, and the international community does support that, because a threat to one sovereign country is a threat to democracy around the world, especially that of Haiti.
Now, we know at least 2 U.S. citizens of Haitian descent have also been arrested in the group accused of the assassination. We'll continue to follow this. But up next, we talk about the political upheaval the country has seen recently surrounding elections and Moise's position of power. We'll be back with more Factor in just a moment. And welcome back to the Factor Uncensored. A police chief in Haiti is reporting at least 28 people have been apprehended. 26 are Colombian and 16 are under arrest. And it's just an ongoing investigation, an international investigation, and we'll keep you updated. We continue our conversation with leaders from Houston Haitians United, a group started by people from that country living in our area. We pick up our conversation with a focus on the controversy surrounding how the country's late president came to power.
Shirley, earlier, Sledge was saying that the United States stands for democracy. Was part of the problem President Moise, when he was in office before he was assassinated, through decree, stayed in extended amount of time without the elections, without being duly elected?
This is a president that has faced numerous controversies. And President Moise has received pushback from various sectors within the Haitian community, who felt that his term should have ended earlier this year. And he stated that he had another year to go, which the United States confirmed. In addition, he was trying to push the 2021 constitutional referendum, where Haitian legalists felt it was illegal. All in all, our country is in turmoil. We're trying to figure out, will the 2021 constitutional referendum continue to push forward? As Sledge said earlier, and per Ambassador Edmond, we need to push this democracy. So I'm hoping our government leaders can help advance Haiti during this devastating time.
Sledge, do you think Haiti? Go ahead, Sledge. Go ahead.
I wanted to expand on that. So the election of Jovenel Moise went through due process, and it was a fair election that was backed by the international community and also the United States. Now, it's important to note that the election happened late. The president of Haiti has a 5-year term. And so he only served 4 of those years. He was within 4. So although he was supposed to finish in this past February, due to technicalities of his start, he stated that he wants to complete, and rightfully so, his full 5-year term. And so that's where you would see some opposition come against that and saying that he should have left the office because his term was up. But according to him, he had 1 more year to serve. And also, this was also
Did he have a right to make that decision?
Per the Constitution, yes. And then there was also other referendums that were being made to the Constitution to give the presidency, I guess, more authority over the country, because Haiti also has a prime minister that serves alongside with the president. And sometimes those balances of powers can come into conflict. And I feel that probably played a part in, some of the things that was happening down there as well.
Guys, we have about 1 minute left. I want to ask you both this question, 30 seconds each. Are you concerned? Are you in fear for the future of Haiti? Shirley, let's begin with you.
Well, Haiti has been known for its resiliency. As you know, we are the first Black independent country. So the Haitian people, we will continue. Businesses have been opening in Haiti. Our community are out there, they're working. We will get through this.